Welcome back to Frequently Asked Fridays, where we here at Martin IP Law Group talk about IP issues, patents, trademarks, copyrights, and trade secrets. Today we're here on this September day. College football has kicked off. My Purdue Boilermakers went up against the Penn State Nittany Lions last night. Unfortunately, we lost a close one, 35-31. It was an exciting game, but I'm just happy to have college football back. I know I love watching it, and I hope you do too. But here we're going to talk about a new concept to college sports, something called NIL or NIL, which is name, image, and likeness. This is not something that's necessarily new to sports, but it's new to college sports because just about a year ago, the NCAA lifted its ban on student athletes being able to profit from or benefit from their own name, image, and likeness, which has kind of stirred up some controversy and some issues here of late. But it's something new to sports this year, to college sports, and so we're going to talk about it a little bit here, at least as to how it relates to intellectual property. So an athlete's name, image, and likeness is protectable intellectual property and is more commonly associated with trademarks. Name, image, and likeness is essentially the athlete's brand, and how they promote that brand and how they protect that brand can be important going forward. The name, image, and likeness can be a logo can be attached to that, a tagline or a phrase that the athlete that may be associated with the athlete can be something that falls under name, image, and likeness and can be part of that intellectual property portfolio. A couple of examples of that, I know, at least from a professional standpoint, Tom Brady has a couple of logos out there that he's created that are actually registered trademarks, and we'll provide you links to some of those here as well below. Also, I couldn't think of an athlete per se that had a slogan or a catchphrase that they were famous for, but we've all heard the "Let's get ready to rumble," which is a famous boxing announcer. His catchphrase that's kind of taken the world by storm, and he's trademarked that and made quite a bit of profit off of licensing others to use that. So those are the kind of things that kind of fall under name, image, and likeness. Now, college athletes can also profit from and take advantage of that as well. So I think it's important now that athletes and college athletes included look at that and develop a strategy, and probably good to consult with a trademark attorney to develop a brand strategy as to how to maximize that strategy, how to protect their name, image, likeness, any logos that they come up with, any catchphrases that they may be known for or become known for, and protect that and figure out how to best use that and best leverage that for their benefit. One thing that's sort of related to that, and it's not affiliated with Purdue University, but there's a nonprofit that's just recently formed called the Boilermaker Alliance, and their goal and purpose is to help these college athletes at Purdue to navigate the name, image, and likeness, and to help them to be able to use that not only for their benefit, but for the benefit of causes and charities that they care about. One of the members of that board is former Purdue quarterback and former Saints quarterback Drew Brees, and he spoke recently on behalf of the Boilermaker Alliance at a press conference and had this to say, which I thought really kind of is very important, not only from a profitable standpoint, but just from a doing good for the community standpoint. Brees said, "To me, the Boilermaker Alliance and this program are about character development. It's about leadership development. It's about education, financial education. It's about putting them in a position where not only they can support foundations, causes, charities that are important to them and the impact it will have for those groups and those people, but also for themselves." So again, I think it's important to look at this as an opportunity for these student athletes, not only to benefit themselves, but to benefit the community, to benefit charities, to benefit other people around them that are important and can also benefit from this, and to also develop them as leaders, to teach them a little bit about financial education, and to just basically make them better citizens in general. So with all of that said, thanks for tuning in to our weekly FAQ. We hope you have learned something and benefited from this. Enjoy the college football season, and boiler up.